What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a pretty exciting day because we're going to be checking out a new series on this channel. We're going to be looking at Sentenced to be a Hero. I have no idea what this anime is about. I just hear it's like really good, and it seems like the animation is also pretty great from what I've seen from comments and like from people online as well. There seems to be like a lot of commotion going around about it. Apparently it's like kind of wild. I saw a comment that was like they kind of equated it to a less like intense version of Berserker, which I've never seen the Berserker series before. I know that's definitely a series I should be checking out, but like I hear this is overall just a really good anime. It looks like this anime is also just really new in general. This first episode looks like it came out at the beginning of this year in January, so really just excited to see what this is all about. I wonder like what kind of deeper meanings and storylines and what things they're going to kind of play around with this series. So just really interested to hop along for the ride. So yeah, with that said, let's just jump right into it. Go ahead and sit back, relax, and let's ride the wave. Wow, beautiful music at the beginning already. The hero penalty. Let's pause this real quick. The hero penalty is the greatest form of criminal punishment there is. Heroes stand on the front lines of the battle with the demon blights and are denied even death in this perpetual fight. The punishment's term is eternal. Interesting. Okay. Excuse me, my nose is pretty itchy. Been having bad allergies this season. Are you guys having allergies too? Let me know in the comments. Oh, okay, right into it. Oh, he or she being chased down? Oh, it's always the slip and fall on the piece of wood on the floor. Kadokawa, okay. Oh, we got knights here. Oh! Okay. We're right into the action here. Great Zelkov. Okay. Okay, this series seems very, like, fantasy-esque. Very fantasy-like. Kadokawa animation. Okay, let's see what you got. Just a head rolling on the floor already. Oh, I don't like that face. Oh, come on. You can do it. You can do it. I don't even know you, but I believe in you. Oh. Oh, this series is gnarly. Okay. Come on, come on. Get up, get up. Oh. Oh, I hate tight spaces like that. Come on, come on. Xylo, okay. What a dope name. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, okay. Damn. Is this Xylo? He seems pretty sick. Or she? I can't tell. Okay. It looks like a guy. Oh, with the blood splatter. Okay. Okay, Studio Kai. What a start to the episode. Oh. Ow. Just a punch to the face. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we have Holy Knights here. So Xylo seems like a pretty reliable character. Seems like he's looking out for this guy. Doda. Okay, so this guy's name is Doda. That's Xylo. So there are fairies in this series too. And demon blights. There's so many different aspects to the show already. So the blight is maybe like some sort of infection spreading? Yeah, looks like they're the last line of defense. Interesting. So heroes, I wonder how they define that. So heroes can be brought back to life. I guess if you're like considered a hero or something, again, how do they define that? They can be brought back to life assuming there's another like spare body or something. So maybe their soul never dies. The physical body dies, but then they can be transferred into a new body or something. They'll probably explain it more in a bit. I'm just kind of theorizing right now. Well, they lose memories every time they get revived though. So there's a risk of like losing your sense of self. Interesting. Like cogs in the machine? Yeah. I wonder what the Holy Knights have to do with anything, or like what that whole kind of hierarchy is, or what role they play. Oh, it looks like the cargo that they dropped. Or maybe not. Oh, it's a whole ass coffin? Is there a dead body in there then? He stole a whole ass coffin? What is he doing? There's gotta be something in there. Yeah, there's something in there. Maybe it was off of instinct. He or she knows there's something inside. Yeah, that looks like a pretty important coffin case too. Oh? Oh, it's a woman. Oh. That person looks important. She's probably not dead either. Oh, she's not human. Oh, a whole ass goddess in this case. So he stole a whole goddess. This guy. Is there more trouble coming? A scouting party. Oh, they're getting attacked. That's a whole village getting attacked. Or not a village, I guess it's more Holy Knights. Oh! Okay, that guy seems important. Wow, this series is bloody. Oh, his leg is gone. Oh, not the blood splatter. Oh, so I wonder what those monsters are called, because that seems like the demon blight is different. Yeah. Okay, so they gotta save Holy Knights if they can. Oh. Oh, it's talking. The goddess is talking. Oh. Oh. Is it like imprinting on him or something? Maybe not. Or maybe? She seems very noble. Ooh. I'm assuming her powers are fire, has a lot of fire attributes. She wants pats on the head. She's like a little kid, but she must be super strong though. Bro, there's people dying off the cliff beside you and you're worried about head pats? Unactivated 13th goddess? Terorita. Okay, brings miracles to mankind. Terrorita? I'm gonna have a hard time pronouncing that name. Oh, he really doesn't like this goddess. Interesting music in the background too. Very spooky. Alright, interesting mix of characters right now. Xylos seems very self-sufficient but doesn't work well in groups. What are these frog monster looking things? Come on, just accept our help for now. Xylo's voice actor seems familiar. If anyone can tell me if he's played anything like the voice actor, let me know. Oh. Sacred seal for heat and light. Okay. Xylo seems pretty strong. Ooh. Damn, there's so much blood and guts in this series. Nice. Dude, get in the battle, Dota. This guy's useless. Or maybe not. He's just a little scared. So is that like a gun thing? Are there even any more Holy Knights alive? It looks like everyone's dead already. Oh. Dude, this animation's sick. Really great use of different highlighting colors too. Oh. I wonder if like the bright highlight colors of the monsters are like the weak points. Come on, get your head in the game. Oh, come on, goddess, you can be a little more useful than that. Alright. I'm assuming they killed everything? Yep, looks like it. A penal hero. Huh. Are heroes bad in this world? So, Holy Knights seem very prideful. I wonder if heroes aren't allowed in this world. What is he doing? She's a goddess. Oh, right. Transport team died. Alright, guys, you guys can talk it out. Oh, some form of communication? Venetum? Okay, Venetum is a interesting name. I wonder if they can hear Xylo too, or like the Venetum person? Oh, they're heading right into the demon blight? So Holy Knights are trying to cut off the demon blight, but that could be really risky. So that was the plan from the start, just to dive right in recklessly.
あの方と聖騎士団の名誉のためなら命を落とすことなど厭わない。
But you guys are just killing yourselves without thinking.
死にかけのお前らに何ができる？
さっきの話なんですけど。
なんだよ、さっさと言え。
助けに行かなくていいんですか？聖騎士団の過半数が死んだら勇者部隊の作戦も失敗で。
Okay, so the hero unit is different from the Holy Knights. So I wonder if the heroes, again, whoever defines what a hero is, that seems like a different unit from the Holy Knights. I wonder if the Holy Knights report to some sort of empire or something that kind of outlaws heroes. There seems to be a pretty distinct distinction between the two groups. So we'll see. So Captain Kivia seems to be the leader of the Holy Knights. Okay.
お前らの鉄道隊を叩いたフェアリーは追い返した。何？森の南端にたどり着けば俺たちを監督する部隊がいる。そこでベネティムってやつを殴っとけ。俺はこれからお前らの指揮官に文句。
So he really doesn't like the commander or whoever that is. Alright. Seems like we got a new mission. What's her name? Terrorita? She's got an interesting character design. So it seems like even though the two groups, the Holy Knights and the whatever this penal hero unit is, they seem to be at odds with each other a ton, but it seems like the heroes need to protect the Holy Knights in some way or else it affects them. That's what I'm kind of gathering. But yeah, really interesting, again, start to this whole series with like a giant battle and interesting group of characters too. Dota seems to be pretty strong, but very fearful and afraid of things. Xylo seems to be a very reliable, strong kind of character or hero, but he doesn't seem to do well with not necessarily working groups, but he has kind of grudges that he holds against different groups within just this main character small cast thing with Dota and this goddess, but as well as issues with the Holy Knights too. And then whoever this goddess is, I forget her name, it's Terrorita or something like that. I'll have to figure out how to pronounce the goddess's name, but she kind of seems really strong too and important, but is kind of being portrayed as a ditzy kind of character that's almost childlike, wants pets all the time and wants to be included in something, you know? So I'm wondering how they're gonna portray these characters and how each character will kind of develop over time in order to fit whatever major narrative this story has. It seems like this is a camp for the Holy Knights, potentially. Oh, this is probably where the... Yeah, okay. Alright, time for another battle. Ooh, this looks like another commander within the Holy Knight unit. She seems pretty important too, just based off of, her running in. Dude, these weapons are so cool. These are spear shotgun things. Oh, there's a lot of use of green in this series too, with the highlights and everything. So cool. What are these monsters? Oh, it's like a whole army of them. Oh, it's almost like a laser. Damn. Why did that thing look up like that? That explosion was crazy. So they've never seen this unit before.
あなたは勝利の栄光を分かち合いたくはないのですか？
そんなの僕らが分かち合えるはずがない。
Yeah, there seems to be some sort of discrimination going on for heroes.
この気はダメです。通常兵器で対応しろ。内村氏は総兵が当たる。
Oh, it's like a whole war going on. Oh! Ah, that's such a terrible way to go out.
的に動く。さっさと合流して打開策を取る必要が。
Oh, Dota left.
あいつはマジかよ。
How do you leave that fast? He also had time to leave a note. Crazy. He went to loot? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I feel like she just wants to be useful. So they definitely have a hard time pairing up, but I feel like they'll come around. Oh, damn. He's basically flying right now, but I'm sure it was just like a huge jump. Ooh. Yo. I love this camera movement that's going on. Really cool, like, shots and different perspectives. What are those? Are those toad things? This, bruh. Oh, not the guy getting hit in the head with that. Oh, it's acid. Oh. I would not want to be in this fight. I wonder if this person has any, like, powers and stuff. The woman commander person. Okay, go ham. Damn, Xylo is strong. Basically wiped out that whole enemy side. Oh, now he's got to face the Holy Knights. I don't know. It was funny how they were just kind of standing there. Oh, that's Captain Kivia. Why didn't that go to my head? Like, I couldn't figure that out.
気にするな。契約もまだだ。
若き士、どういうことですか？
言ったろ。俺は女神が嫌いだ。
I wonder what the meaning behind that is. Like if he went through something in the past.
お前は何者で何がどうなっている？
そうしたいところだが、今は説明している場合じゃねえな。魔王だ。
Yeah, the Demon Lord hasn't shown up yet. Oh, look at that blight. That reminds me of like the blight. If you guys have ever played the Horizon Zero Dawn series, the blight that spreads in the second game, Horizon Forbidden West, like the red flowers and stuff. This is very similar to that kind of concept. I'm a gamer, if you guys didn't already know, but yeah, just a little side note. Oh, so that blight turns different animals and I guess potentially people into monsters. Odd Goggy. What an interesting name. It's the 47th Demon Lord. So there's multiple Demon Lords. Is that the Demon Lord Castle? Or maybe that's just literally the Demon Lord. I don't know. This is crazy. What is that? Is that a catapult? Why would they shoot without... Oh, they shot. It's not gonna do anything. Yep. Damn, so this thing's strong. Oh, is it gonna shoot it back? Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way. So this thing's literally built like a castle.
厄介やつだな。接近して攻撃するしかねえ。波状水や透析機はないのか。
まだ第一応手で準備中だ。
Yeah, they're kind of screwed right now. Wow, this animation is incredible.
使えない。死守だ。
Oh, they're so prideful.
絶対を支援するよう言われたんだぞ。
対を支援。貴様、勇者か。
Yeah. Again, I wonder what the conflict is between the Holy Knights and the heroes. So heroes are considered criminals?
私は我が騎士ザイロに。
女神様のガルトゥールへの一層命令。その任務を果たし、ここを我々の墓標とするつもり。
Wow, so literally leading her army to just die. Oh! Yeah, there's no time to talk, guys. Come on. Is that a horse that was under there? Oh shit, what is that? That's a big ass beetle thing. With like an eye for a tail. Oh damn, a rip. NPC Holy Knights. Imagine getting blasted by a giant catapult thing. Yo! Oh! Oh, that's so gross. Those are like little cockroaches. Oh! That's so gross. This thing is crazy. Yeah, I don't think they have any chance. I wonder if like there's another group that's gonna come in and help them. Oh shit! Dude, Kivia, whatever your name is, you're not really helping out with those commands. Everyone's just dying. Oh, it's a big ass gorilla. Damn, his dagger things has like explosives in them. That's pretty cool. Or it seems like it. But he doesn't have daggers anymore, I guess. Oh! Those cockroach things are so gross. Yeah, there's no way they would win that. No way. Oh wow, I love this shot. Whenever shows do this like eyes opening and closing thing with like screams in the back, always so cool. Great cinematic choice. Yeah, come on. Don't die on us, don't die on us. I wonder if they're gonna actually create a pact. Come on, both sides are so prideful. The Holy Knights against the heroes being prideful about working together, and this dude being prideful about goddesses. Come on, swallow your pride. I wonder if Kivia's dead. Wow, these screams in the back. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, he's losing it. And the goddess is, even though she's a little bit childlike in the beginning, she is definitely a voice of reason, for sure. There we go. Just accept a helping hand. There we go. Let's go. This operatic music in the back. Very fitting for goddess stuff. Oh! What was this dude sent to send his soul out or something? Throw his life away again. I wonder what that means. Whoa, look at this! Animation. I love that circular shot. Look at these colors.
私は剣の女神。
Yo, what is this? Whew. Look at all those weapons. Holy shit. Damn. They're not even doing anything. It's just all falling from the sky. Every single one of them dead. That's crazy. So goddesses are really, really strong in this world.
いるのです。頭を撫で。
悪いな。
Who's not gonna pat her head after that? I mean, I guess that's true. They're in the middle of a giant war right now.
あとは残った奴らの掃除だ。
Oh, damn. Kivia, you're a little bit too late on this.
ギビア、お前らは暫定相当だ。負傷兵の救出を急げ。
なぜ貴様が命令する。勇者風情がそのような。
生き延びるために決まってんだろ。
Yeah, get your pride out of here.
俺は死ぬつもりがねえし、お前らが死ぬのを見るのもごめんだ。だから、魔王を殺す。
That thing's crazy looking.
落ちんなよ。
不損ですね。私はあなたたち人間を心配する側です。
Oh, what's gonna happen now?
我が騎士、ここは私の役目です。
いや、まだだ。
Woo! Look at this camera work.
があるのは知ってる。お前らは無理をすると散る火花が強くなる。
Overstress means, or like brighter flames on her means she's too overworked. Damn.
俺が切り開く。
Dude, again, that demon lord thing is ridiculous looking. Oh. Oh, I feel like Zyla's being reckless.
手をいった。突き抜けるぞ。
Yo, look at this animation.
次こそ私の。
Oh, be careful, Zylo. Damn, is Root really about to take this whole thing down? Yo, look at this animation. How it kind of just rolled up the perspective of the Demon Lord. Damn, did that sword really do that much? That's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, how are there still so much, or so many monsters?
ここだ。
このままでは囲まれます。そろそろ出番なのでは。
ああ、道を開けて
There we go. Okay.
盛大に頼む。
もちろん。活目してごらんなさい。
Terita? Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like she's good at clearing numbers or like waves at enemies.
望みが伝わり。
Right, their wills are tied together.
ええ。私は女神ですよ。ただ経験に祈りなさい。
Woo! Yo! Is that a whole new weapon?
望んだと。
Of course, it's a big ass sword. Dude, this music is so epic. This is so fitting for the scene. Damn! That's a huge ass explosion. Jesus. Did they really defeat it? I don't know why I have a feeling it's not dead yet. Yeah, it's still not dead. They're there's still so much. What the hell? Okay, where's Dota been this whole time? What is going on? Scorched Earth Seal. Of course he's stealing. Dude, again, I swear whoever plays Xylo's voice actor is really familiar. Dude, Xylo's got some hops. Crazy. Put him in the NBA. Oh, an even bigger explosion, I assume? Yep. Oh, that thing's like a nuke. And there's music in the back. Oh, are they all retreating? Yep. Yeah, I think you did your part, Xylo. Yeah, whatever you stole definitely did the last blow, or did the finishing blow. Head pads? I feel like that's happening. It's clearly a hint. Oh, does he remind her of something? Or does she remind him of something, I mean? Scorched Earth Seal. I still wonder what that exactly is, whatever that weapon is. 13th Order of the Holy Knights. Interesting. Man, he saved your ass. Chill out. Yeah, it was destiny. Look at those eyes. Yeah, she got really attached to him. Yeah, they keep talking about, like, crimes of a hero. Oh, he killed a goddess. Oh! Oh my god! I thought we were leaving off on good terms. Holy shit. Oh, wow, is this his trial? Or is this a flashback to when he did kill a goddess? Okay, looks like this is the previous, or flashback. So he used to be a commander for the Holy Knights. I assume he beat him too. So he's probably framed for something. Yeah, I feel like he was framed for something, which is probably why he has disdain for the Holy Knights. A federated kingdom? This kingdom sounds corrupt. Wow. So he admitted to killing her too. Yeah, there must be another reason why he had to.
部隊を助けて感謝されたがっていた。俺たちに褒められるために命を懸けて戦い続けた。
So these goddesses seem like really like innocent like beings.
限界だったんだ。だから俺は
So she probably died from pushing herself too hard, it looks like it, and wanted to put her out of her misery. I wonder if she asked for it.
どうなるか知ってるか。衰弱して無謀。そして魔王現象に。
Oh, the demon blight corrupts goddesses that lose their strength? Yeah, they're just framing him for something. I wonder if there's a different motive for that. Yeah, they don't believe it.
魔王現象に侵食された女神ほど危険な存在はいない。女神の力を振るう魔王現象が
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that could be really bad.
セメルはそれを分かっていた。
Yeah, they're not gonna believe him. Wow. So they're not even gonna listen to him. Oh, there's always this corrupted council and all these enemies.
一刻も早くそいつらを見つけないと。
Yeah, it was a setup. Wow, this got dark really quick.
俺と俺の聖騎士だ。そしてセメルバをはめた奴らを見つけ出して。ザイロ・コルバース、お前に許してやる。
Sentenced to be a hero. I see. Wow. Holy crap. What a crazy first episode. That was a whole ass movie. I didn't expect that. I thought I was getting into some 20-minute like intro thing. I didn't expect a whole movie. Oh my god, that was crazy. There's so much to talk about. For one, it's like I love it when animes like give like the first episode of like a whole series, or like for that matter like any show that's usually a bit shorter when they're airing episodes, they put the first episode as like double the length of a regular episode, or almost like a movie style to kind of kick off the season. So they did that here, which I didn't expect. I didn't even look at the length of the first episode, so for it being like a whole hour or something, crazy. And there wasn't like any like intros or anything in there too. It was just straight up everything was like the animated episode. So cool. The way they set up kind of like the main kind of group of characters, or the main cast, being thrown into kind of like the middle of like a war with like monsters and stuff. It seemed like it was just going to be kind of like your typical monster battle in like the woods or something, and it wasn't gonna go much from there, but they expanded it into like this giant kind of war with like a demon lord, which that thing is like crazy looking already, and I absolutely hated like the cockroach style like monsters too. This gave me the creeps. But yeah, with introducing Dota and like kind of his personality, he's kind of funny. He's like scared of a lot of things, but like he's also like very much into like looting and like stealing and stuff. So that kind of added like a humor element to this whole kind of dark and dreary kind of setting. Yeah, and then Xylo seems to be I don't know if he's going to be like the main character, or if like he's just one of the major focal points just for like this episode and beyond, but he seems to have like a lot of like backstory to him, and like we got that at the end of the episode too, where he was being wrongfully tried as like a traitor, or like someone that killed a previous goddess too. So I think there's gonna be a lot of like character development and like things we're gonna learn about Xylo, and like things that are gonna happen to Xylo too as we move on with this series. That's gonna be really interesting to kind of see how the story plays out in terms of like his main like plot points, or his main plot line. They touched a lot on the differences between like heroes and like holy knights. It seems like there's like this whole Holy Knight organization that serves like this, I forgot what the kingdom name is called, but they serve the kingdom, and like if you're tried and like you're found guilty of something, you're sentenced to a hero, which is like the name of the show. I think that's a really interesting concept to use that play on like being a hero as like something bad. So I wonder, they didn't really explain in this episode because there was a lot going on. I wonder what exactly being a hero means. Like, what does it mean to be a hero in this series? In the sense that they're tried as like traitors and like seen as criminals and stuff. What kind of things are put onto heroes that make them kind of restricted in some certain aspects, or like things they can or can't do, or what they're forced to do in terms of like serving possibly the Empire or like the Holy Knights too? Because it seems like the Holy Knights could, or feel like they have a power or permission to tell the heroes what to do, you know? The whole thing with like goddesses and stuff, it seems like goddesses can be awakened and used as like an extra, like if you could say like an extra set of powers or evolved powers if you make a pact with them. It seems like goddesses are supposedly only for like Holy Knights and stuff, but in this case Xylo made a pact with Tarita, I think that's her name, even though he's like a hero now or something, like a criminalized hero. A really, really interesting play on the different swaps of like what a hero means, and like the conflicts between Holy Knights and heroes, and like how corrupt the kingdom is against maybe certain people that they don't like in the Holy Knights to make them become heroes. So there's like a whole like hierarchy structure thing that needs to be kind of explored in there too. Overall, the animation in this first episode, crazy, like absolutely crazy. Again, it was definitely a movie. If the animation is like that for the rest of the season, this is gonna be such a fun watch. The music for how the animation played out and everything like that, especially the fight scenes and stuff, super cool. And then it did a really good job of like kind of switching into different like types of music too, to kind of portray different scenes as well. I'm excited to continue the series. If you guys enjoyed the whole reaction, consider joining the wave by liking the video, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. All the support means the world to me as a small creator. So with that said, until next time guys, talk to you guys soon. Peace.